What is the true identity of Mars' moon Phobos? It has a pillar on it. Who put it there? And why? Phobos, a moon of the planet Mars, is said to be distinguished by some peculiarities, and these, according to some interpretations, indicate that it hides life and even intelligent beings, even if they lived in the distant past. Rumor has it that NASA is hiding the version so that not to cause panic among humanity, perhaps even for other dark reasons. The enigmatic nature of Phobos. For years now, it's been claimed, Phobos means fear in Greek. For years now, it's been claimed that the moon Phobos of the planet Mars is an artificial body, a satellite placed there by extraterrestrial aliens or by ancient human civilizations that once managed to leave the surface of the Earth. And all the ramifications and aspects of the hypothesis are based mainly on calculations by a Russian scientist, Dr. Joseph Samulovich, who has the theory that Phobos, the movements of the moon, are not consistent with what one would expect from a celestial body of that specific shape and size. Phobos, as referred to in paradoxical studies and theories, seems to hide many secrets. Could the hypothetical evidence found through satellites and telescopes point to possible life on the planet Mars? And this is where that pillar is situated. And we'll find, here it is right here. That's it. You can see how huge that is just from the shadow of it. So what could be the true nature of Phobos, and what are the possible consequences of if it proves to be true? Researchers and scientists face Phobos with a mix of emotions. On the one hand, the idea of life on another planet is exciting and terrifying. On the other hand, the possibility of intelligent beings is even more exciting and unsettling. And what is the future of Phobos research, and what is the likely public reaction if the truth is revealed? In 1960, Dr. Fried Singer, scientist advisor to President Eisenhower, seemed to want to support the theory that Phobos, the mysterious moon of Mars, in fact, in an article published in the journal Astronautics, he said, "Phobos has been accepted as a celestial body, when in reality it may be an artificial satellite of an advanced extraterrestrial race." So this is what Fred Singer said back in 1960. It's claimed, therefore, that according to research conducted by the European Space Agency, the interior of Phobos is characterized by large caves. It's a cavity, it's empty, but structured geometrically and with rectangular walls. This is indicated by the return of echoes through internal reflections made after specific measurements. In other words, Mars moon Phobos, here it is again, is not the typical satellite that one would expect to naturally orbit its planet. Phobos has remained shrouded in mystery since its discovery in 1877, and even today we are not sure what has happened to it, as many scientists question its true origin. In December 2015, NASA's Mars Atmosphere Volatile Evolution Mission, MAVEN for short, made several flybys of Phobos, and among the data returned to Earth are some spectral images of Phobos taken in ultraviolet light, a NASA spokesperson explained. MAVEN's ultimate goal was to understand whether Phobos is actually an asteroid captured by Mars' gravity, or whether it has gradually merged around its orbit. Unfortunately, NASA has not yet published any studies on this. Some of the issues that make up the mystery of the satellite are that previous studies have reported traces of organic molecules detected on its surface. It's the only satellite reported to have huge caves and voids. It's not spherical, as we can see here, but based on mapping by the Mars Reconnaissance Orbiter MRO, it's shaped like a potato. Phobos' surface is dotted with a multitude of craters, some of which appear to have strange alignments. And the paradox also includes the famous Mars monolith that seems to stand out. Now, while it's claimed that there are other objects that could easily be characterized as monoliths, Phobos, if we follow the conspiracy theory surrounding it, seems to be hiding something very big, which NASA perhaps is not telling us. Perhaps, therefore, it's no coincidence that space missions such as the Russian Phobos 1 and Phobos 2 and the American Mars Observer have inexplicably disappeared. Based on the data so far, the rumors accuse NASA of hiding information about Phobos. If all of this is a reality, that is, that there is a cover-up, it could be for safety and protection reasons for humanity, or perhaps there are other dark and vague reasons behind this behavior. However, there is no tangible evidence, only thoughts upon thoughts, interpretations upon interpretations, conclusions upon conclusions. So what are the reasons that make Phobos so mysterious? According to Express UK, astronaut Buzz Aldrin identified this monolith here as a strange base. He even said, "We should visit the moons of Mars. There's a monolith there, a very unusual structure on this little potato-shaped object," meaning Phobos, "that passes around Mars once every 7 hours. However, there is no tangible evidence that Phobos is hollow, while scientists are trying to explain the strange anomaly of the cube monolith." And regarding this, Yisrael Spinoza from the Lunar and Planetary Laboratory at the University of Arizona stated that it's a completely natural phenomenon and that we will find similar structures here on Earth. There are many rectangular boulders on Earth and Mars and other planets, he pointed out. But that is as it may be, as it may, no one, neither scientists nor independent researchers, can defend their theory with irrefutable evidence, as both suffer from them and rely only on images and speculation. So what is Phobos' true identity? The satellite of the planet Mars remains enigmatic and mysterious. The scientific community and the public remain on the lookout for new discoveries and revelations that could change the way we see the universe and life in other planetary systems. Could Phobos, after all, hold the secrets of extraterrestrial life? With this in mind, let's carefully monitor developments and prepare for a future that may be more exciting than we can imagine. Please leave your comments and thank you for your support. Support my Patreon account. The daily posts are 5 videos daily, and they are totally different from what I have on my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for your support and that you find all my content so interesting. You'll find the Patreon account details in the description box below.